Hello guys, I'm playing this game from Bucket. And in this game, everybody is shitty. Because Bucket here, one of my good friends, even though I'm not friending with him. I did play with him a lot. He's still not accepting my friend request. I hate that. Really do hate that. And one of the problem is, they got no asbestos, mate. You know you need asbestos just to get weapons. You know, without asbestos you cannot make fabric. Without fabric, you know what? That's the problem. No fabric means no good weapons. Okay, the only weapons you can make with a couple iron is just, you know, a board sword. It's still pretty good, but still dog shit. And bat, that's just at this point just punching, but shittier. And a knife. Well, of course, who wants a knife? Okay, a knife is pretty good because you can kill people easily. Okay, but I just want bigger stuff, just better. Okay, a knife is shitty. Okay, you cannot just insta kill somebody or take one of their arms for fun. A board sword? I do not know about board swords. Okay, I want to make a katana, but there's no asbestos. Okay, how do you make a katana if there's no asbestos? Okay, how do you make a couple cool ass weapons? I show you, mate, I show you. That thing is glitched. I show you. So there's the crafting system. Show you a katana. Normally I make that always since that shit is OP. 2 fabric. Sorry, but no asbestos. Only iron. Just a lot of iron. Thanks to you, we can make that because that's gold. And 2-6 wood, of course, but no fabric means no good weapons, and therefore it's a disgusting curse. 1 fabric, 2 metal, 2 fabric. Look, you need fabric for a lot of weapons. Look, 1 tape, of course that is a lot of work. Look, what the fuck? You're joking. You're joking, that easy? If somebody just plays like 2 fabric, somebody just plays like a tape and a fabric box, man, that would be like OP, mate. You could just make this cool ass weapon. Like, okay, guns, somebody's making that. But why? You need asbestos to make cool weapons. Look, the great axe, you need fabric. Guns, we're not talking about guns. This is different. Look, battle axe. You need sticks, but that shit is dog shit. I tried one time, it's just bad. Like, you just need asbestos, mate, but you do not understand because Bucket is too stupid. In his last game, he made asbestos. And I exploded that by making my favorite weapon of the entire game. I made this weapon so many times because it's OP, mate. Thanks to easy, mate. 2-6, easy. A fabric, you just need to get like 2 asbestos, mate. It's just hella easy. Make them, will take a while, and then klaboom, you get one of the best weapons of your life. One of the best. Okay, that's a fact. A complete fact. No joke, just a fact, mate. You just need asbestos to make good weapons. And if you talk about guns, mate, talking about guns, that you know, you're just idiots. Okay, nobody will be making guns. Okay, if somebody got a gun, then kill them. Okay, well, you will not spend another 2 hours making a shitty shotgun that you could just use, well, you can make a crowbar and kill somebody really good. Okay, and if you're afraid of making them good weapons, well, yeah, that's the high point of crafting, mate. Okay, what do you think expect? Everybody using bats? Everybody using bats and killing each other? Like a couple musos? Musos, I'm using a bat here. Look at me, I'm using a bat that does barely nothing. One of the shittiest items on the entire game. A bat. And one of them shit. They got the katanas from the owner. Because you know what? They're being favorites. Oh my god. He's getting katana. Because he's in the far lands. Whoa. Therefore he gets a katana and not let us grind for katanas. No man. We got no asbestos. Therefore he gets a katana and we don't. Because we got no asbestos, mate. At least add asbestos. Okay, I'm now here yapping and making weapons, but you know what, you just got asbestos, mate. Of course nobody will be watching my videos, but you know, add asbestos. Just think once in your life, just add asbestos. Okay, when I heard Plex, we adding a text to chat to Roblox. Oh yeah, default. I know him. He's a legend from that one boss battle game. Like, kill all the bosses. Yeah. It would be useless without asbestos, mate. Is that asbestos? No, this is tin. One of the shittiest You can do nothing with tin, mate. Tin is just useless. Okay, tell me, what can you make with tin? Nothing. Nothing you can make with tin. Like, only iron and coal and asbestos. Look, you got coal, you got iron, you got gold, you got iron, you got copper. Look, I keep saying coal and... You got copper, you got gold, you got iron. It's just only those three. Copper, this is... What can you do with copper? You can only make polymer, but you don't even need polymer. But not a single weapon you need polymer, except one, and that's all. Okay, since when do you need to make polymer? Never. You never need to make polymer. It's one of the most useless items in human history. And do not get me started about, oh, but how do you make fabric? If you do not know how to make fabric, then go kill yourself. Okay, oh, this glitch again. Wait, I'm on console, so just got... Okay, now I'm making a cobra. I don't care, it's from 10 years ago, mate. You sort of expect it, man. You're just gonna make... Look, they're giving those guys OP weapons. Why are they not giving us the resources to make good weapons? Okay, let me kill them once in a while. Okay, give me coal and iron and asbestos and a couple wood, but I can make a katana and insta kills all these guys with no problem. Look, I could kill that guy, but that guy got X. And if I do have an axe, I might just take his hand away, and therefore he's not able to make his weapon. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna kill him with my crowbar. Okay, at least annoy him a bit. No, so maybe I can kill him. Look, he's strong OP. Give me a katana, give me a katana, and I will just take his hand away, and he can never use that weapon. To say bye bye, bitch boy. Okay, you try doing that. You try to kill him with a blunt weapon and try to take his hand away. Okay, how do you take a hand away in this game with a crowbar? You cannot. You can only use it with melee weapons, like slice weapons, like a knife. By a knife you cannot do that. Okay, a knife is like fist, but on drugs, on steroids. Well, a katana. One of the most OP shit you can ever imagine. Go. I can imagine that shit got fabric in it. That's not a single asbestos, mate. I cannot speak because blacks want to send a text to chat system. Who the hell wants that? Nobody. Not a single human being wants that. Text to chat is like giving you barely nothing. Oh, you can just say hello, but that's all. It's okay. How do you say, oh, I want asbestos? No, there's no part of that. There's no way of saying asbestos, mate. Not a single piece of that you can say asbestos. Okay, explain to yourself, how do you say asbestos if you're using text to chat service, mate? You cannot. Okay, explain to yourself, how do you use text to chat if you cannot have asbestos? Stop shit, man, I'm just now yapping. I know what I just said. Okay, you cannot make a katana without asbestos, because that's fabric, and you need fabric by making a lot of good weapons. Okay, if these bitches, like the far-length piece of shit that I can easily kill if you give me a weapon, like let's just say you can place the ores asbestos. Is that a gun? This gun is empty, god damn it. Why with an empty gun, mate? I cannot use an empty gun. Or when you put the jump to 0 to the point that we cannot even climb on top of it. Okay, explain yourself. How do I climb on top if this is shit? Okay, explain to yourself. How? Okay, let him cook. You might actually find a way. Alright, piece of shit, mate. I'll kill that guy, actually. Nah, mate. One of the shittiest game of the entire game is just the best. Okay, I can easy. I was half a health, I can still easy kill him. That's how shitty that weapon is. Okay, explain to me. How do you kill people with a bat? I was out of health and I still managed to kill him. Okay. Okay, do not expect us all to running around like bats like the wrong army game. Okay? Then you're just being a retard. Okay, just gave us the ores we wanted and that's all. We're not asking more. Okay, last game that Bucket made, the same game like this one, but it's just part 2. The shitty one, because prodigies are always the worst. Okay, since when is a prodigy good? Never. Look, they got katanas. Explain to me, how did they got katanas? Do not ask me. I cannot say I want to join them. Because I cannot. Look, this guy is not even using it right, he's just spamming a bit. If I got a katana, I would just take his hand away and kill him, mate. Just a free execution, mate. Just an easy execution. Okay, explain to yourself, how? How? Oh my god. He's using a katana, that way he can kill me? Whoa! Look at this guy. He's spamming with a katana. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this bitch boy. Look. He's walking slowly because he got a quiet thunder. You cannot make that. Just at this point, they're just giving him all the OP weapons and they're just making a dog shit story. Give me asbestos, I will make a good story like yesterday. Okay, yesterday it's like a tiny map, like a smaller map, and the owner plays asbestos, of course, because that shit you need them to make good weapons. And I made a katana and I killed everybody. I mean everybody, just keep killing them until the owner has TP me and say bye bye and fucking bandage or something, I don't know. I'm back and I expected, oh yay, finally, I can go back to my murder stream. Or I can finally make more massacres for fun. No, don't wanna make this dog shit. Actually, this just this disgusting dog shit. Okay, this is war stuff. How do you make war with coal bars? Okay, bats, that's not even war. Okay, that's just being a retard. It's like using sticks and fight each other if like actually that's not even in the caveman. Even the prehistoric time, so even in the old caveman we use spears. That's at least better than using a shitty stick. Alright, the gods became angry. And this Toby, we got it. Oh my god. The gods became angry, that way we have to use, let's say crowbars or bats or katanas that the owner gave them to. Even though there's no asbestos. Every tiny bit of this is just insanely annoying. Or just stupid. Beyond stupid. Of course I cannot say it because the game decided to take away my rights. Ghost has chat, but not all of them. Because they want to place in text to chat. But you can only say so little. Like Donald Trump is doing to those own people. Just you can only say hello and that's all. Okay, that's legit all. I remember a long time ago, before even console chat added, and there's a couple games where you can talk by playing text chat. I love it because it's the only way you can talk. I'm very happy with that. But adding that to build iron is just stupid. Because imagine, oh, I want to talk about building a spaceship. Text chat, hello, I knew this game, and that's all. Sorry, but how do you say, oh, I want to become an alien? You cannot. Oh, how do I become a dragon? You cannot. Oh, but owner, please add asbestos? You cannot. Oh, owner, please be my friend? You cannot. Well, you can well, but still, it's not so useful. Otherwise, it's just a boatload of accounts or bots saying that shit. Okay, I love the crafting system. It's one of my favorites. Look, not a bitch boy using a knife. Look, he's using katana from the owner. Wow, what Sigma. Oh, cannot wait to kill them all. Look, one of those retards thinking he's funny. Explain to me. I'm still going home. I want to join this gay ass team because how stupid it is. Look, he accidentally killed one of his leaders. Look, you gave retards weapons thinking you're better. I can easily kill this guy. You know what? Show me. Show me. I can easily kill this guy. Look, another one. Easy go. Look, this guy knows because he first me that. fuck this team because they can go kill themselves. I'm perfect, another retard. I'm stuck with this dog shit team. I got no idea how to kill. Finally, I wanna join this stupid ass game. Like, there's nothing better than this game. Sad, I love this game. It's pretty good. Okay, yesterday was a lot of fun. But you're telling me that I can build a katana? No weapons. How do you expect me to make weapons? Look, you gave a couple special guys katanas because they're role-playing, they can talk. Okay, that's not how a civil game must work. That's how civilization must work. A civilized games, it's making your own story. Not getting treats from your own owner and being a bitch boy or a dog. Okay? What I learned from this game, while not able to speak a single word, is how unfair this bullshit is. The owner doesn't even know something called asbestos. Therefore comes players like me, and they only gave us katanas to OP weapons. Okay, you only gave us iron. Okay, I can still make weapons. But what I learned, you're gonna give a couple players weapons. OP weapons called katanas that normal players cannot get. And you call this a civilization game. It's not a civilization game, it's called RP dumbass. So it's called a retarded ass RP. Okay, tell me, since when does this become a civilization game? When you gave weapons to a couple guys that you can well craft, but you're not placing the materials to make them craft. Okay, it's not even becoming a civilization game, it's just becoming a spoiled ass one of those Stupld Island RPs where the friends of the owner can get cool weapons and the rest of them are becoming class D. Oh yeah, sorry, I got used to making katanas. Okay. Oh yeah, god damn, I keep forgetting. Sorry mate, that's my mistake. No, because I actually have to make some weapons and go on there. If they got like some cool ass, what's it called? Am I putting a jump? Why putting the jump shit to 0, mate? Okay, tell me, how do you jump on top of a ship if you can only do this? Okay, you can only jump 1 centimeter above the ground. Okay, this bucket, I love your games, but this think one time in a life. Does the civilization game hates the players as much to the point that you only gave special players the good kinds of civilization and gave the rest just garbage like this? Because you only place copper to show you got more than 2. Okay, if there's no copper, then a lot of players be saying, why only iron and coal? You place copper just to show players that, oh my god, you got something. Okay, we got copper. Okay, and what can you do with copper? You can only make solder, and solder you can only need 2 weapons from that. A match, god damn it. You only need 2 weapons from copper. And that's solder, you only need 2 weapons from solder. Of a couple more, but it's just only guns. OP guns. Therefore make solder useless. Therefore, why adding copper? Okay, in a lot of games copper is useful. In this game copper is dog shit. And I'm pretty sure I'm one of the few that noticed that. I could be a great game idea guy. Okay, I gave ideas and I let players build them. Okay, I love this idea. But this, I don't know, just giving a couple of special players cool ass items, I get it. But make them seem like players and saying they are players, even though they got special items from the owner. They're not players, they're like items or friends from the owner. Not even friends from the owner. Not even friends from the owner and they're still getting special items. So at this point it's just little bitch boys getting special things. They let the player work for once. They gave us the story. You tell me, oh, but they're all knights, therefore they can cool weapons. Okay, why is this broken down? Cool cargo ship, mate. Oh, if there's something to do with guns, I'll be so pissed off. Blueprints. Blueprints. And oh God's name, why blueprints? I thought, oh, why not fabric? Because they do not add asbestos. No, mate. They add blueprints. So, how do you make a gun without tape or fabric, mate? And why placing Tesla coils? Why not add like one of those NPC guards? No, you can't add Tesla coils. But, you know, I'll explain. How do you get a shitty item by walking through Tesla corbos? So, Tesla shitty things. Okay? In 2 hits, you're dead. Unless you lower it down to the point it's just nothing. Okay, at this point the ship is useless. Cool event, Bucket. Cool event. So wonderful event. You gave us bullshit. At this point I love Bucket, but I never played one of the game until yesterday. It was a lot of fun. But Bucket just changed to good moderator to dog shit, and the fact that everybody enjoys it is hella annoying. Everybody enjoys it. Look how many players. So many players. Good for you, Bucket. The reason why? They just love the stories. They just love your shitty stories, mate. Okay? I cannot enjoy your stories because I'm a console. Sorry, mate. Throat's kind of hurting. Damn, that hurts. I mean, you're acting too much. Look, Mexican border dog shit, mate, because you can't even escape, man. You just be thrown to jail instantly, mate. You can buy items. Good, you can buy items, but you're not letting us in. I could just do this. What do you have? I will actually kill a lot of people just the helmet. You need money for that? Just to say the price. Wow, so good. You can buy this shit, but you know you can easily make a crossbow with. You only need spring, and spring is not that hard to get, right? Look, another bitch boy using special items to normal players like me. Look. Look, it's always that shitty clan. Tell me, how many times you see this clan? How many times? Okay, you see so many times from, oh, a new show Republic. Look, all these bitches are special little bitch boys that got special items. And that's why I hate that group. Okay, you just keep asking the owner for items. Oh, owner, make me the Pope. You do not deserve that title, bitch boy. Okay, say one line from the Bible. Oh, you cannot? Well, go kill yourself, mate. Oh God, you wanna become the Pope? You know what? Earn yourself. Work hard to become the Pope. Not just ask the owner, you get the treat like if I'm your bitch dog owner. Oh my God. You want a special item? You got a special item for owner? Wow, good boy. Good boy. Your owner gave you another treat? Good boy. You got special item? That's like the same thing I was getting another doggy toy from your owner. You just keep getting special items like a little doggy. Look, that's that bitch boy clan. Look, for real, look, I'm the Pope. Leader of National Republic. Wow, I'm getting all the titles. Look, what's the other civilization games? Nothing. This bitch boy, he's getting all the special treats. Wow, look, he's a royal knight. He got a katana from the owner and a shitty morph. Let's visit Confetti. Wow, so cool. I want to join his team because he's at least one of the chill guys. But you know what? Buy him. Want to see my city footing? Oh yeah, you guys gonna see the tax on alls. Look, some left on the earth. Whoa, heavy ass cargo ship. That's just one of the most useless shit ever. Look, he's asking a good question. Like, you know what? I'm getting annoyed with this. Because how stupid this game is. I'm not even getting heals, mate. You know. Oh, hello uni guys, teachers. I'm now just making a video about how shitty this game is from Bucket. Because yesterday was a good game. Now he's just turned this game to absolute dog shit and now managed to get extra 10 players. Do not ask me how, because of this shitty ass group. A lot of players for a couple shitty groups. Damn, yeah, I hate this. Yeah, my buddy said damn. Yeah, no wonder. Okay, if you place only iron and copper, copper is just useless. Iron, coal, yeah. Iron, coal you can make steel, but only weapon you can make steel from is just swords you need guns for. And katanas, but you need asbestos for, and that's fabric. Look, this guy from the far lands, he get axe, he goes to make, but still, shitty. Oh my god, he thinks he's Sigma because he's from the far lands and got 10,000 health. You know, if he plays asbestos, I could kill all of them with ease. You know, I would take his arm away and he'd be useless. I can kill those two guards because I'd be taking their arms. Oh, I can kill the Pope. Yeah, hell, why not? I can kill everybody. But no, they're not placing asbestos, therefore not making fabric, therefore they're just so shitty. I can kill everybody. You know, I want to kill the Pope. I can cover the entrance with a firebomb. Whoa, cool! Another special item from the owner. Wow, how special are you? Oh, you can cover this place with coal. You can cover that, you can cover that. You know, why about thinking you can go kill yourself? Let's first check here and never explore this spot. This spot where you can get fabric would be so pissed off. Learn to make armor. Learn to make clothes. This is stupid. Learn to make clothes. You get fabric from it. 20 fabric. Okay, how do you get fabric? Now explain to me, how do you get fabric without asbestos? Now I'm gonna end my video and make a part 2 because how shitty this guy is.